Good morning, students. In this session, let us learn vocabulary. Under vocabulary, let us study the words homonyms, homophones, and homographs. Vocabulary means words, the knowledge of words. The more words we know, the more fluently we can speak. So we studied the parts of speech in the last semester. Under parts of speech, we studied nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, articles, and so many conjunctions and other words. They are all words. Similarly, under vocabulary, we have homonyms, homophones, and homographs, synonyms, antonyms, and so many one-word substitutions. So words are categorized in different ways. ಶಬ್ದಗಳನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಗುಂಪುಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಲೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹೋಮೋನಿಮ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್. Words that have the same spelling and pronunciation but have different meaning. Homonyms are the words that have the same spelling and pronunciation but have a different meaning. ಒಂದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗು ಮತ್ತು ಉಚ್ಚಾರಣೆ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ನು ಇದೆ, ಆದರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಬ್ದಗಳನ್ನು ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆಸ್ ಹೋಮೋನಿಮ್ಸ್. ಹೋಮೋ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್. The words having the same spelling and pronunciation but having different meaning are called homonyms. They look and sound alike but listed as separate entries in a dictionary. The main feature of these homonyms, they look and sound alike. Homonyms ಲಕ್ಷಣ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಉಚ್ಚಾರಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ. But in a dictionary, they are entered in a separate entries. Separate entries are made to each and every word in a dictionary. For example, the word bank, B-A-N-K, spelling is the same and the pronunciation is also same, bank. Bank is a place where we keep our money. Bank is a place where we keep our money or transact financial businesses. Another word, bank, with the same spelling and pronunciation, means land along the side of a river. Nadiya Tira, a land along the side of a river. We generally say a town is by the side of a river or on the river bank. So the word bank is an homonym. It has two different meanings. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎರಡು ಅರ್ಥ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ನದಿಯ ತೀರ. Look at the another word, another homonym, bark. Bark is a sound produced by a dog or a sound made by a dog. ನಾಯಿಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಬ್ದ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, that is called barking. A dog barks. Another meaning of the word bark is the outer covering of a tree. Marada togote, outer covering of a tree. So the word bark has two different meanings. Spelling is the same and the pronunciation of the word is also the same, but meanings are different. Another word, right. Take a right turn at the next circle. A right turn. Right refers to the direction. ದಿಕ್ಕಿಗೆ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ರೈಟ್, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್. The another meaning of the word right, you will get a mark for every right answer in the examination. You will get a mark for every right answer. Here right means correct. So the word right in the first sentence refers to the direction. In the second sentence, it is an adjective. And similarly, the word case, correct. Case is a problem that will be dealt with by a law court. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಜ್ಯಗಳು ಕೇಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ವೇರ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ resolution of the disputes in the law courts. Another meaning of the word case is a box or a container used to keep the things. ವಸ್ತುಗಳನ್ನು ಇಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಳಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ಪೆಟ್ಟಿಗೆಗಳನ್ನು ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಕೇಸಸ್. ಈವನ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಕಲ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಕನ್ನಡಕಗಳನ್ನು ಇಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಣ್ಣ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಕಲ್ ಕೇಸ್. ಬೀಮ್ ಎ ಲೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಸನ್ ಆರ್ ಎ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. ಸೂರ್ಯನ ಕಿರಣ ಅಥವಾ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಲೈಟಿನ ರೇಸ್ that is called a beam. Another meaning of the word beam is a long heavy piece of metal or a wood used in building houses or bridges. ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇತುವೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಳಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮರದ ಅಥವಾ ಕಬ್ಬಿಣದ ಬೀಮ್ಸ್ ತೊಲೆಗಳನ್ನು we call them as beams. Similarly, the word drill. Drill is a machine used for making holes in something or holes on the walls or on the wood or an iron piece. Drill is a machine used for making holes. Another meaning of the word drill, the regular repetitions of a lesson, exercise, etc. to train or teach somebody or something. We give you the exercises, drilling exercises, repetitions. Left is another homonym. He is a left arm bowler. Look at the sentence. Left arm, it refers to the left hand. Left arm, ಎಡಭಾಗದ ಆರ್ಮಿನ ಬೌಲರ್. He left office at 6 p.m. In the second sentence, left is the past tense form of the present tense verb leave. He left office. It is a verb. Office ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು 6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ. He is a left arm bowler. Nail. She has long nails on her fingers. Nails on her fingers. ಕೈಯಿನ ಬೆರಳುಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಉಗುರುಗಳನ್ನು we call them as nails. Another meaning of the word nails, drive the nails into the wall to hang the things or clothes. ಮಳೆಗಳು nails. Board, the teacher wrote on the blackboard. The teacher writes on the blackboard. The passengers board the bus at the station. Boarding the bus, get on the bus, get into the bus. ಬಸ್ಸಿನ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, boarding the bus. Is on the advisory board of the trust. Advisory board means a committee. ಟ್ರಸ್ಟಿನ advisory board, ಸಲಹಾ ಸಮಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So the word board has 3 different meanings, but the word has the same spelling and the same pronunciation. Similarly, the word bear. We saw a bear at the zoo. Bear is a wild animal kept at the zoo. The patient bears the pain of his wound. Patient ತನಗಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗಾಯದ ನೋವನ್ನು ಟಾಲರೇಟ್ಸ್, he bears. Similarly, the word light. The sun gives light every day. The sun gives us light every day. ಸೂರ್ಯ ಬೆಳಕು ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ, light ಬೆಳಕು. The luggage that I carry is very, very light. The luggage that I carry is light. Light means weightless. Mind. Human mind generally thinks rationally. Human mind. Here mind is a noun which thinks rationally most of the times. Look at the second sentence. In the second sentence, the word mind is a verb. It gives instructions. Mind your business. Mind my words. Do not mind him. Well, the people used to draw water from the wells. Wells are the water bodies from where we collect water. ಬಾವಿಗಳು, wells. The people are well at home. Well means safe, happy, comfortable. So So they are called homonyms, words having the same spelling and pronunciation but having different meanings. Now let us come to the another type of the words, homophones. Homo, as I told you, means same. Phones means the sounds. The words having the same sounds. Words that have the same pronunciation but have entirely different spellings and meanings. Homophones are different from homonyms. ಹೋಮೋನಿಮ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಹೋಮೋಫೋನ್ಸ್ಗೂ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇದೆ. ಹೋಮೋಫೋನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಡ್ಸಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ನು ಒಂದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆದರೆ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಬೇರೆ, ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಸು ಬೇರೆ. ಲೆಟ್ us look at some examples of homophones. Look at the first example. I am a mender of bad souls. I am a mender means a repairer of bad souls. Soles of the slippers are the shoes. ಚಪ್ಪಲಿಯ ಅಥವಾ ಶೂನ ಸೋಲ್ಸು ಹಾಳಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ರಿಪೇರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಮೆಂಡರ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎ ಕಾಬ್ಲರ್. ಕಾಬ್ಲರ್ ಮೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ದ ಸೋಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಶೂಸ್. SOULS is another word, but it is also pronounced in the same way as souls, SOLES. But they have different meanings and spellings. Meanings ಬೇರೆ, spellings ಬೇರೆ, but the pronunciation is the same. Similarly, we find so many homophones in English. English ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು homophones ಇದೆ. SEAC is a water body. SEEC look, ear, EAR, YEAR, ear. You see cell, pray, principle, hair, scent, steel, ear, mate, sun, SON, sun, there, one, die, new. In order to find the differences in their meanings, refer a dictionary. I hope you know all these words. These are all the familiar words which we use in our day-to-day life. ದಿನನಿತ್ಯದ ಬಳಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬಳಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇದಿಲ್ಲ. We know the differences. So such words are called homophones. Let us see some homophones in sentences. ಕೆಲವು homophones ಅನ್ನು sentences ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. Let us try to know their differences. Allowed, 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 ALOUD. Spellings are different, meanings are also different, but they are pronounced alike. Are we allowed to smoke in here? In the sentence, allowed means permitted. Look at the second sentence. I was just thinking aloud. Next pair of words, homophones. Already. We are all ready. All means everybody is ready. It is all ready. In the second sentence, all means everything is ready. Look at the third sentence. He was already dead. Already means by then, by that time. Look at another pair of homophones. Altar, ALTAR, or ALTR, altar. Both are pronounced alike. The bride and the bridegroom stood solemnly before the altar. Altar means a place of worship or a holy place, a shrine or a temple. Do you wish to alter the arrangements? You see, the second word alter means a change. Similarly, the word board and board, BORED. A board is a piece of wood. Also a committee or a similar group of people is called a board. To board means to get on. Another meaning of the word board, we saw that in the another section. Means to get on a train, get on the bus. And it also means to pay for living in someone's house or having food provided. Boarding houses. Boarding house is a place where we are provided food and shelter. Board. Bored means uninterested. Similarly, the word buy and by. I need to buy some new jeans. The book is by Charlotte Bronte. Wait by the gate. Children rushed by. Another set of words, sight or sight. You see, all these three words are pronounced alike, but they have different spellings and meanings. To cite, CITE means to refer to. SIGHT sight means vision or something seen. SITE site means a land or a piece of land usually set aside for a particular purpose. ಯಾವುದೋ ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ತೆಗೆದಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಿವೇಶನ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ. Similarly, the word dairy. We buy our cream at a local dairy. Dairy is a place where milk products are sold. ಹಾಲಿನ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾರಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸನ್ನು ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎ ಡೈರಿ. Kete writes in her diary every day. DIARY. Diary means notebook. Whole, HOLE, WHOLE, whole. Both the words are pronounced alike. She ate the whole cake by herself. She ate the whole cake. Whole means complete cake by herself. You have a hole in your socks. Similarly, the word no. I know the answer to the question. No, you cannot come. No, you cannot go. No. We have no milk left. No means not. Negative meaning. Peace and peace. A piece of cake. Gandhiji fought for peace. Advocated peace. Similarly, the word TOO and TWO. To. You should give this to police. Do you know how to swim? I was too embarrassed to say anything. Too means excessive, more than enough. Can we come to? To here means also. They have two houses, one in London and one in France. TWO2 refers to number. Similarly, homophones, weak. WEAK means a very feeble. WEEK, week. A period of 7 days. Similarly, the words weather, WEATHER. The weather this winter has been awful. The weather report is very fair today. Weather, I don't know whether I can help. Weather means if. So the third part of vocabulary is on homographs. This is a third kind of vocabulary that we are going to study in this session. Homographs. Homo means same. Graphs means shapes. Homographs. Words having the same shapes. Words that are spelt the same way but differ in pronunciation and meaning. There are certain words which are spelt the same way but differ in pronunciation and meaning. Homographs ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗು ಒಂದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆದರೆ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ನು ಮೀನಿಂಗು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Spelling is the same, pronunciation is different, meanings are different. So we must be very careful with homographs. We must learn to pronounce the words distinctly to make ourselves understood. ಹೋಮೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ಸಿನ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್. Look at the first pair of words, BOW. BOW rhymes with the word now, NOW. Now, bow. Bow means to bend forward, lean forward, ಮುಂದೆ ಬಾಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ. Or the front part of the ship is also called a bow. Another word BOW rhymes with the word so, S-O, so, bow. Bow means a weapon which we use in archery, or a knot made for decoration, or to tie shoelaces. Look at another word, tear, T-E-A-R. It rhymes with the word fair, tear. Fair, tear. Tear means to pull apart. To pull apart. Another word, T-E-A-R, rhymes with the word near. Tear. Tear means a drop of liquid that comes out of your eyes when you cry or when your eyes are irritated. ಕಣ್ಣಿಂದ ನೀರು ಬರೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಇರಿಟೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾವು. Similarly, the word read, R-E-A-D, it rhymes with the word need, read. Read means the present tense form of the verb read. Present tense form of the verb. Read ಅನ್ನೋದು present tense form. R-E-A-D rhymes with R-E-D, read. Even though the spelling is R-E-A-D, it is read as read. ಅದನ್ನು ರೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಓದಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ರೀಡ್. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ರೀಡಿನ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮು ರೆಡ್, ಬಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ L-E-A-D, ಇಟ್ ರೈಮ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ವರ್ಡ್ ಹೆಡ್, H-E-A-D, ಹೆಡ್, lead. Lead is a type of metal. Look at another word, L-E-A-D, rhymes with the word seed, lead. Lead means a chain or a rope attached to a dog's collar. Look at another word, minute. Minute is a short time period. Short time period, or we can say an unit of 60 seconds. Minutes. Minutes means a written record of a meeting. Third word, minute. It is pronounced as minute. It is an adjective. Minute means very very careful and exact, or giving the smaller details. Minute details. Look at the word content, C-O-N-T-E-N-T. It is a noun. That which is contained, or the subject matter, substance, it means. What is the content of this book? What is the content of this book? ಈ ಬುಕ್ಕಿನ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನು, ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಏನು. ಅನದರ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ವರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್, ಟು ಸಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್. ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್. So in this session we learnt 3 kinds of words: homonyms, homophones and homographs. I hope you have understood the 3 types of words. Thank you for listening.